Well, here we go once again, like I say multiple times, ever since we've been continuing this whole series. I am on a row of these. Continuing off, second week off of WrestleMania. In WrestleMania, we defeated The Miz for the United States Championship. Then after that, we fought to a 10-minute tie in a semi-teams matchup with us and R-Truth taking on The Miz and Austin Aries. We're in the middle of the match. For some reason, Miz turned on Aries. It turned into a 3-on-1 handicap matchup. Somewhere along the lines during the matchup, Hardcore Holly interfered, blah, blah, and he helped out Austin Aries, but then stuff happened. Bottom line, it was a whole 10-minute tie. No one won, no one lost. Which is the story of my life in these Wrestling Evolution 3D career mode videos. Anyway, we now take on The Miz in a Hell in a Cell matchup because I booked it and because I want to end off this rivalry against The Miz, and we shall see if we get a pay-per-view matchup as well. United States Championship will be on the line, of course, as it is in every matchup besides the single teams matchup, which was, of course, multiple men in teams. So yeah, Hell in a Cell is just none different from a cage with no rules in it in this game, so it's no different from a regular steel cage, to be fair. There's nothing, no skip the victory rules, and also it's not in Hell in a Cell. You know why? Because you can't go on the outside, because there's like no space on the outside, and there's no actual cell because there's no ceiling, so it's not really Hell in a Cell. But hey, limitations of this game also do not have money in the bank ladder matches and elimination chamber pods, but it does have multiple ring shapes, which I do give a props for that. Anyway, now kick things off here. Mobile strikes against The Miz. We're gonna break his face right here, and okay, well it's broken. There we go. And schoolboy rob. Okay, that's nice. Of course, all of our moves are set to random, except for our finisher, which is the Emerald Flosion. I was thinking of putting the Falcon Arrow as my finisher as well, but yeah, we got the Emerald Flosion, and we've been sticking with it for a while now, so yeah. Anyway, Spine Buster. Thought it was going to be a Spine Buster turn, but it's just a regular Spine Buster. Hey, works out. Bottom line, it does damage to The Miz. And now Samoan Drop. Doing a whole lot of good moves here against Miz, all of which are randomized by CPU. Could have done it perhaps another Samoan Drop or something like that, perhaps a Death Ray Driver. But no, Miz is going to counter that. And I missed the upper hand here. A couple of strikes trying to take us down. Goes behind. And, well, we missed the Superman Punch. Miz saw that one come. Oh, you set yourself up, Miz. Superplex. And we finally do it here in AAW. Nice. Very, very nice indeed. Okay. That worked out extremely well, to be fair. And now we missed the spin punch. He missed the discus spin punch. But I was about to say, but Aries escapes from our grasp. He doesn't. It's Miz. And Miz, okay, it's like Miz just sprang back from the pop-up powerbomb that we just did. He sprang back, counting down to a plunger, but we still kick out. And now here we go. Okay, that's weird. That was weird. What just happened right there? We have Miz up and Falcon. Never mind, not a Falcon Arrow. It's suplex into a shoulder breaker. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen that in this game. Anyway, when you try to get on top of the cell, or just do a cage here, I want to do a move on top of this cage. I'm not going to bother to say cell, but since it's Hell in a Cell, supposedly fine, call Hell in a Cell. Small package though. This could be an easy victory. Never mind, only one counts. I wouldn't mind us having that ending, because apparently we are heels. I don't know. Are we a heel? Oh no, I need to check. Because Miz is now a face, and we do the Falcon Arrow out of nowhere, and I didn't even do my finisher. Now we have our finisher. Okay, now we can do it again. Okay, we accidentally did it the first time, but that worked out. We intentionally did it the second time, and now third time is a charm. There we go, into the pin, and Miz kicks out before the invisible referee can even count. That is great. Wait, what a way to no sell it, Miz. And Miz now Miz is turned into a god. Miz, he's been given the spirit of Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Austin, The Rock, John Cena, and Hulk Hogan to kick out at absolutely everything. What's next? Miz is now going to perhaps bury young talent, along with Brock Lesnar, with the ability to kick out of everything as well. So there we go. We're listing names right there. We're trying to go on top of the cell. Miz is not going to do it, but can we? We are struggling. This is what things that Broken Illusion does better than Wrestling Illusion 3, it's way easier to climb on top of the cage, and also, it's easier to tag people in on matches, but Broken Illusion does sadly not have a door compared to Wrestling Illusion 3D. But, you know, and it doesn't have different ring shapes either. And you can't, like, throw your opponents across the ropes from up to down, or down to up, like what we just did now to Miz. We can only go from left to right, or right to left to the ropes, so yeah. Broken Illusion has its pros and cons compared to to Wrestling Illusion 3. It has pros and it has cons that make Wrestling Illusion 3 look better, or look, you know, in the case worse. Not graphics wise, I mean the way gameplay, the way the games and the features of the games are. I don't know why I struggle to say that, but okay. Trying to climb on top here now. We're not gonna do it. Miz missed the elbow drop. We could also sometimes accidentally open the door in steel cage and Hell in Cell matches in here. Trying to. That would have been nice if Miz like fell out, but sadly we can't do that. 5 minutes remaining. Now, crucial point moment in the matchup. I don't want it to be a tie. I want us to actually defeat Miz. I want us to actually defeat Miz, successfully defend the Early United States Championship instead of just us winning, with the limit being a tie. And now we nailed that very sloppy shooting star press, but hey, works out well. Broken Illusion's way easier. Do it, okay, and really just a step through face cutter right there. You guys probably yelled RKO. I say face cutter. Or diamond cutter, and 450 leg drop. Right off the midway through the cell. Only a 1 count. Will midway climb up on himself. Diamond cutter, face cutter, stun gun. Or what else is it called? Ace crusher. What? Huh? The big guy's here. The big guy's gonna hunt. It's Ryback. And our target could aim for us. Well, setting our target, we are aiming after Ryback, but Ryback having the same struggles. He's struggling to climb up the cage. Miz taking advantage of this distraction, as we're not able to actually attack Ryback since he's on the outside. I saw it right there. I tried, and then we just like got teleported all the way back. So no, we can't do it. Apparently, well, didn't get teleported, but we just got like phased, sent all the way back in. Okay, victory roll. This would be a nice victory. No pun intended. I wanted to say win, but I said victory. And now, okay, Miz wearing us down. Not sure if that's what you really want to do when 3 minutes is left in the matchup, but hey, okay, we counter with the seated neckbreaker. I want to try to take out Ryback. Should we give Ryback a title opportunity because of this, so we can make storyline make sense? And we're trying to go for maneuvers against Ryback, but it's just sending us to do springboards backwards, aiming for no one. I want to send Miz into the corner. We could do a suplex hook around, some variation of it, and we are just going to not aim for Ryback. Alright, yeah, this ain't working out too well for us now. But now, Miz is going to take advantage by way suplex. I want to win this matchup, so we are going to have to do something here. We're going to have to pin Miz from some grapple moves that counter into a face cutter out. No, once again, only a 1 count. Come on, Miz, stay down. Kick right to the face. Okay. Here we go, spin heel kick. We run into a kick ourselves by Miz. Let's wait for him to get up here. Grapple, DDT, nice leaping DDT. Miz, again, back up in the process. I don't know why I said process like that. I said process. I don't know, I wanted to sound British for a second. I thought I would sound British if I said process. I didn't. So I'll just stick with being regular process. Yeah. Better if I said process in a British accent. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we're doing a whole lot of maneuvers here. A whole bunch of flippy stuff. A bunch of 450 leg drops, stuff like that. So I'm gonna kick Miz down. A minute is left in this matchup, so, well, a minute and a couple seconds, a minute and 17 seconds to be exact, to be fair. And now, we got Miz. Here we go, Coquille clutch. Coquille clutch. This game loves for us to do that. Like I said, all our maneuvers are set to be random, except for our finisher, which is the Emerald Explosion. But it's like this game's most favorite random move for us to do, to target the head and back of our opponents when they're down, and to target the back of our opponents. It's usually the Coquille clutch. We count to the crowd as Miz escapes it. We now have him up. We could have done power drive or power bomb. power drive variation, power bomb type variation of a move. And now Miz, multiple punches here. Come on, we are able to reverse it. We get one good strike in on Miz because I want to end this matchup before the clock ends. Come on, can we do it in time? Powerbomb gut wrench. Okay, no, we need to do a better move than that. That would be a crappy ending. I don't care. Emerald Explosion. No, damn it, Miz. Invert top and drop downtown Manhattan. We go. Kick right to the midsection. Yeah. We walk out the victory. We walk out with the win. But, well, we don't walk out with the win. No one won this contest, but we walk out with the United States Championship. That's basically, we essentially didn't win, but we didn't lose. But essentially, we really actually did, in reality, win. As Ryback doesn't want to go through a door. Because CPU is needed. So Ryback didn't really screw us over all that much. So, no, not much thrown on. Really driven into that. Hardcore High interfered last episode. Now Ryback interferes this episode. And both of which were targeting me. Miz is a face. What? He had the smiley face, which means he's a face. Shawn Michaels is now healed. Daniel Bryan and Matt Hardy are tag team for some apparent reason. Our truth is going over. The CPU has created a random character in here. Hurry and do the stats, will you? Alright, there you go. This happened. And this happened. Right, hold on. United States Championship. There we go. And then after that, what? Multiple opponents. Yeah. Well, there we go. We got a matchup. Our next matchup is gonna be us defending the United States Championship against AJ Styles. So that'll be nice. And the go home show before Backlash. And apparently in Backlash, we're gonna be defending our United States Championship against The Miz and 4 other people. We shall see who those 4 other people shall be once that time comes. But now to say, it's going to be a 6-man escape to victory steel cage match. This is going to be annoying. Unless the door accidentally opens and we can go through it. Or unless it'll be easier for us to climb out the cage and no one notices. We could do that in a quick, orderly fashion. But something tells me that that's going to be a very long matchup. No pinfalls, no submissions count in there as well. It's going to be escape to victory. You can only win by escaping the cage. That's going to be super annoying. So probably most likely throughout the whole video, you guys just going to see me do a couple moves, do a couple mostly running moves, because I don't want to risk people, the characters reversing my grapples, because they have more like a chance of reversing if I actually do grapples. So just probably do a bunch of running strikes and a whole bunch of random big attacks out of nowhere, and try to escape the cage when no one's looking and something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Next episode, we face off against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Don't miss it.